My overall impression of the community was that it was very welcoming and friendly to foreigners.
It was really saddening to see the community just because of the resources they had to them.
Before going to the community, we were told that they were below the poverty line, and it's something I could definitely see in the infrastructure, but not in the people, simply just because their morale was so high and they just seemed happy.
I thought that the community was a great example of a people that doesn't have a lot, but they make the most of what they have.
My overall impression of the community was different from our community. They have very little, and we have so much, I guess, compared to them.
When we first drove into the community, I was kind of in shock and in awe, just because of the fact that back home I'm not used to usually seeing things like this. So it was very eye-opening for me.
Very sad. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they pulled together and worked as a community, but overall I realize how privileged I am, and it kind of devastates me in a sense to realize how bad some people have it.
I felt like the community was really humbled on what they had around them. I saw a lot of plantation.
The overall impression of the community today was just like how humble and very warm, like accepting that they had for us here at Las Trincheras.
I thought the community was very peaceful and it was a great experience.
While playing with the children, I experienced a lot of joy and a lot of excitement.
I was excited. There was just so many kids, such high energy. I wish I would have had more games to play with them.
I couldn't help but be happy, just because they were so excited for everything we gave them. Like, we gave them a bouncy ball and they just played with it for so long and just really enjoyed it.
I felt elated to be with them, but also very saddened by what they didn't have and the opportunities that they don't get.
I felt like I liked them so much. I was like so happy when I saw them. They were happy.
As a future teacher, I was very excited to play with the kids. I thought they were up for anything, whether it was playing with us or teaching them patty cake or working, whatever it was. They're very lively about it.
I really enjoyed it because I think kids have a sense of innocence to them, and not a lot of people see that.
Playing with the children made my heart drop because it just made me so happy when I saw that smile.
Joy, just seeing everything. I was so excited. I couldn't stop smiling.
I was very uplifted, my spirits were up, and I was very happy with playing with the kids and having fun with them.
I felt very privileged.
The work that we were doing, even though the heat was hot and it was hard at times, it was really rewarding because I know the end result is going to be something really good.
I felt privileged to be able to be a part of that project, simply because it is all volunteer-based.
It was very rewarding. I actually walked over to help move a few rocks, and the whole thing snowballed into us working there for a few hours, and so I was very happy with our group.
Helping the construction was actually very difficult. I never really do that much kind of labor.
Just giving an hour or two of our time was very, I felt like we were accepted there.
I just like helping out, and to me, like, to be a part of it and just help out. And like, they said that when we were shuffling down the dirt pile, I ended up helping out with that in the end. They said it took away 2 days of work from other workers.
I thought it was really fun, especially because the school is for the little kids.
I felt very like I actually did something. I made a difference. If we weren't there to help out, and they said 2 days, so if we did it in a few hours as a team, like, that made a huge difference for them.
I believe it was a great random act of kindness for the group,